AI lately is due to one thing: the arrival of something called Chat GPT, launched late last year. If you logged onto it, you're not alone. 100 million monthly users already, making it the fastest growing consumer application in history. Are we ever excited about anything that starts with the word artificial?
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by download.
What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in on today's car review. I'm your host, Gabe, and today I have a very exciting video for you guys. Today, I'm going to be combining AI technology and automotive content creation in order to give you guys an AI-powered review of a 2010 Camaro SS. That's right, folks. I'm going to be asking Chat GPT to write a car review for my 2010 Camaro SS. As you guys know, this is my personal vehicle. And as a matter of fact, I don't think I have made a formal review on this car. So I figured, why not let AI, ChatGPT, the hottest and latest trend of AI technology, review this for me. So guys, a little bit of context. ChatGPT was released in November of 2022. And since its release date, it has taken the world completely by surprise and by storm, by being able to produce very long, detailed results and suggestions over a vast domain of knowledges and areas. ChatGPT has been popularized by being able to write code, compose music, complete essays for university students, pass bar exams for law in some states, and even areas of medicine like the MCAT. It still brings a lot of questions, this AI technology. Is AI going to replace my job? Is it something that is going to benefit me? Will it take over the world? Well, I can't speak for all the jobs and the career paths out there that could be potentially affected by AI, whether it's negatively or positively, but I'm going to be testing that AI technology in the automotive creation space, basically for content creation on YouTube and other social media platforms. So without further ado, I present to you ChatGPT's review of my 2010 Camaro SS. The 2010 Aqua Blue Metallic Camaro SS is a true American muscle car. With a host of performance and appearance modifications, this Camaro is a real head-turner. Let's take a closer look. The first thing you'll notice about this Camaro is its striking aqua blue metallic paint job. It's a perfect match for the aggressive styling of the SS model. The Camaro is riding on Z28 style rims, and the Brembo brakes have been painted in a vibrant yellow, adding even more pop to the already eye-catching exterior. The Camaro also features drilled and slotted rotors, which not only enhance the car's performance, but also adds to its appearance. The Z28 front lip, spoiler, and the Z28 heat extractor have been added to give the car a more aggressive stance and functionality. The newly added tinted taillights and black taillight bezels add a sleek and edgy touch to the car's already impressive exterior. The 4-inch quad exhaust tips add an aggressive look to the back of the car while also contributing to the car's impressive performance. Under the hood, the engine coil packs have been painted a bright yellow, adding a pop of color to the already impressive engine bay. But the real magic of the Camaro is in its performance. With a host of modifications including Texas Speed long tube headers, Texas Speed high flow cats, and a Flowmaster X-Pipe, this car has been transformed into a real powerhouse. The muffler delete has given it a straight piped exhaust, which gives the car an unmistakable growl. Verum cold air intake has helped it increase the engine's airflow, allowing it to breathe easier and make even more power. With a Pops and Banks tune from Project A, this Camaro is estimated to be making 450 crank horsepower. And when you get behind the wheel, all that power is right there at your fingertips. The Megan Racing coilovers with 3/4 of an inch drop give the car a sportier, more aggressive look and feel, while the MGW short throw shifter with its Alcantara Z28 shifter and boot make for a more precise and enjoyable driving experience. The interior has also received some upgrades, including 5th generation Camaro Recaro seats and carbon fiber bits around the center console. These upgrades give the interior a more premium feel, and are a perfect match for the car's aggressive exterior. In conclusion, the 2010 Aqua Blue Metallic Camaro SS is a true American muscle car. With its striking appearance and impressive performance, this car is sure to turn heads wherever it goes. Whether you're a fan of American muscle or just a car enthusiast, this Camaro is definitely worth a look. Well guys, there you have it. That is the full AI-powered Chat GPT generated car review of my 2010 Aqua Blue Metallic Camaro SS. Very fascinating experience making this video. I'll be honest, and I think it's pretty much on everybody's mind, the review was fairly mid. It was checking off a lot of the boxes. I think it was just enough to get a passing grade. So I would give this kind of like a C grade. There's a lot of things to cover, but first I want to cover how exactly I got to this script. First of all, it took me about an hour and a half collectively to come up with different instructions, remembering certain modifications, and just going back and forth on the software. Sometimes the software would give me a different variation of the already okay script, so I would have to tell it to revert, don't change that style. I ended up spending a lot of time to generate this mid script per se. That leads me to believe that if you're very involved with YouTube and you do this for a living and you actually are very skillful and know how to design or structure your scripts, you might as well do it yourself. Unless you are able to perhaps instruct ChatGPT to mimic that script and then just apply it to different vehicles that you're actually reviewing. This video was a little bit difficult, well, this script rather, was a little bit difficult for me to instruct because it has a lot of customizations and mods that I don't think ChatGPT would struggle a lot with if it was an out-of-the-box stock car. So if it would have been just a 2010 Camaro SS, it would have probably given me different structure, more information, because this is all sort of factual and it's all verifiable. But listen, regardless of the video being mid, I'm still very impressed with the fact that this program software was able to extrapolate all the information there is online about modifications, the car, then connect the camera instructions to that specific modification and even give a comment about the purpose of the modification. Already in itself was very eyebrow raising per se. And I know that's only going to get a lot better over the years. But now let's focus on the review today. So the script itself, the verbiage, a little bit corny, a little bit like some AI or a chatbot would have written, or somebody that clearly does not know enough about cars or is very plain Jane, plain vanilla. You know, if it was another automotive content creator, there'd be a lot more jokes, outside references, maybe even references to other cars or competitors or other experiences that they might have covered. But you know, ChatGPT just gives you the bare minimum just to make a review, but you know, just to check off boxes, but it doesn't give anything of substance per se. And that's where you have to take that script, that verbiage, that language, and make it your own. Maybe not structure it the same way as the review on the left-hand side here, the script here, but you're definitely gonna have to give it your own touch, because if not, it's literally going to be like when you were in school and you copied off someone's paper and you kind of just didn't read it, you don't know what the person was saying, they could have given you god-awful stuff, you just upload that, you get a horrible grade. That's what I think I would have gotten if I would have just gone with that, you know, not add any sort of style or tricks or different camera angles, which now I'll talk about the camera angle suggestions from ChatGPT. Nothing very exciting, very basic B-rolls. I wish it would have given me more suggestions like flybys, but again, those specific camera techniques and shots and where to put the GoPros and stuff, that's really up to the content creator. And I think that's really what makes somebody's filming style very unique. Something that ChatGPT just not yet has picked up on, because I guess it's just not traditional or conventional. All of those camera angles that it's suggesting is very conventional. You know, the section where it was talking about show performance, I don't know what it meant by that. So for me to ask it to explain that, you know, it's something that if you're already doing this is what you do for a living or what you do as a passion project, you already know to do that. You know, I don't think I'm gonna be using ChatGPT to write any of my scripts at all, especially for camera angles and verbiage itself. Now the music selection I think is fine. I think that this is a very cheesy rock and roll American muscle car. This is kind of like those reviews from like early 2010s, late 2000s. I mean, that's literally the type of music that I would expect to see on a car review. And that's exactly why I didn't blend a lot of exhaust clips too much. I actually had to do that myself because that's something that is unique about my creating style. And it's not really unique to me, but that's something that I tend to implement on my videos. In my opinion, Chat GPT is going to be very useful for creating title suggestions. Chat GPT, give me some title suggestions for this video of me asking Chat GPT to review my video. Now, you can go off of some of the suggestions as they're very good. You can kind of mix and match some of the suggestions that it gave. And I ended up doing option 3, which was looking at all the options, validating that none of them are going to be what I'm going to be using. And then you can kind of just use that to kickstart your own idea without even using any of the verbiage. So ChatGPT for me is going to be definitely a source of inspiration. I don't think it's going to be something that is going to replace a lot of the aspects of automotive content creating. I think it's going to be a good place, again, to get some title ideas, helping with words, suggestions, maybe a different word that you want to use to describe it. I don't think that ChatGPT is going to be replacing any of the big name automotive YouTubers. It's certainly not going to be replacing me anytime soon. I think that ChatGPT is overall a great tool to have in your arsenal. It is something that is going to benefit you should you know how to ask and instruct it. So guys, let me know in the comments section below, what did you think of this review? What are your thoughts on ChatGPT? Go ahead and like this video if you found it informative and somewhat entertaining. If you enjoy my content overall, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And guys, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future exciting videos. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.